I was never able to get consistent at journaling.
Until one day I realized I was journaling all wrong. In this video, I'm gonna reveal the #1 reason why most people fail to get consistent at journaling. And then I'm gonna show you how to do it the right way. But first, let's talk about routine. Now, you may be thinking, oh, I've already got it in my routine, I'm set. But you may be surprised here that that may be what's holding you back. Because when I first started trying to get consistent at journaling, I remember every single night I would do gratitude journaling. I am grateful for, I am thankful for. And I would do that for a month straight. And I remember I had a couple pages filled in my journal, and then I just stopped. I tried to get it in the routine, and it just felt like a chore. It felt so forced. And then I tried to do dream journaling so I could learn how to remember my dreams. And then I tried a bunch of other journaling techniques over the course of a couple months until I found the one thing that hit. I stopped having it in my routine. I got rid of it in my routine. And instead, what I did, this is the method that I am recommending to you. Have a journal all over the place. I've got a journal here, another journal here, and then I've got a bunch of journals upstairs. I mean, you saw the intro clip. That's all of my journals. And here's how I do it. Basically, what I do is I have journals set in all the places that I spend time. So I have journals down here in the basement where I do my work. And then I have journals up in my room. I have one always laying by next to where I sleep at night. And then I always have one that I use for the book that I'm studying. So a lot of books I don't actually study, I just read. But there's a select few books that I actually study. For example, reality transurfing. I have filled up 2 entire journals from notes on that book. And I bring a journal with me when I go out of the house. So when I go on a walk and when I go talk to my friends. Because the reason why I like this method so much is because randomly, you always get ideas that pop in your head if you're looking for them and you're aware of that fact. You'll start to get ideas that pop up in your head and you want to go quickly write it down. Yesterday, I remember I was in the bathroom and I had nothing to write down with me in the bathroom, and an idea hit my head and I had to just remember it. I had to memorize it really quickly. And then I got out of the bathroom and my dad asked to talk. He said, "James, come over here. I got to show you something." And I was like, no, quickly, let me go write this down. I sprinted to my room and opened my journal and quickly wrote it down. And then I went to talk to my dad. But that's the whole point. Journaling is so you can write down your thoughts at the moment. And earlier I talked about reading and writing down notes. And what I found is that it's actually really beneficial. For books like Reality Transurfing, I find it so valuable just to write stuff down. Write down what I'm thinking at the time, write down how I'm going to apply it. But really, I just copy and paste the text. Honestly, people say you shouldn't do that. People say it's a waste of time, but I think that it's actually valuable because I heard one time that in order to get really good at copywriting, which is basically being able to write the text on a website, so the text that people read to make a purchase, in order to get really good at writing that, a lot of people recommend to actually copy down an entire ad by hand. And it basically allows you to learn better. I don't know the science behind it, but I find that actually works. And so that's why I like to just copy down entire quotes and entire paragraphs. Sometimes I've copied down pages full of text just so I can get it ingrained into my brain. And I find that's really valuable for my development. Listen, if your journaling technique works for you, great. There is no one size fits all for journaling. I'm just sharing what works for me. So are you thinking about learning how to get into meditation? Well, check out this video.